For those of you who don't know, this is a tire spreader. Basically, you put the tire on this side and this will slide in and out. I've got it sitting in my vise just because it's easier. It actually goes on this machine over here. You can set it on that and set it anywhere, but I want to use it here in my vise. So I just lock my jaws down on that, and this slides in and out. This piece here, it will slide in and out. And you basically, you reach over here and you grab hold of it and you pull it out, and it's gonna spread them out. So, okay, we got a brand new tire here. This tire is just about brand new. You can see my finger there in it. I mean, it's nice tread. That's a rock. Anyway, brand new tire. We plugged it. We missed. We're going to show you here what happened. Basically, we had the hole on the outside. See if I can get this down here where you can see it. There you go. We had a hole on the outside, and you can see that nail there, or whatever that is. Looks like an Allen wrench, believe it or not. But I thought it went straight in, and it did not go straight in. It come in at an angle, and I pushed the plug straight through on it. Well, when you do that, it still leaks through the other side, so it'll never seal off. So basically, I jerked this tire off, threw it to the side until we got time to mess with it here. And now we have time, so we need to pull this nail out, and we're going to pull the plug out. We're going to mark our holes there, and then we're going to go old school with it and put a patch on the inside. A lot of people don't know how to do this. We're going to show you today how we do it, and it's pretty time consuming, really. It's going to take probably 30 minutes to fix this tire. But it can be done, and we can still do it here. I'll show you how it's done. First, I got to get whatever that is out of there and get that plug out too. So that's going to be the first thing we tackle here. Let me see if I can get you set up where I can spread the tire a little bit more and show you exactly what's going on here. Well, that didn't really work, but here we go. It locks in here on this side, and it locks in on this side, and it'll just pull it apart for you here, where you can really get in there and see what's going on now. Let's try to get all this stuff situated in here. Now you can see it a little better. This is the nail. They come in at an angle here, and basically I stuck my plug straight through, not knowing that it was on such an angle. It did not look like it was on an angle from the other side. So first thing, we got to take something here. I've got Socorro over here behind me trying to work, but I've got to take something here, and I want to mark my holes, particularly just the hole there. Mark that one, and I need to mark this one, and then see if we got a patch to go around all that. So I'm gonna put that back up. Hose clamps. I might have to do it in two different patches here. I've got these kind of patches that I can put on it. I'll probably have to do that and do two different patches on it. I also got what they call a titty plug, which is this. If you got a hole, you can ram that through the hole, and then you have rubber sticking out. That's metal, but when you pull that off, you got a rubber plug sticking through the hole, and it works good. Also, this stuff here, if you hadn't heard about this, this is incredible. It's called Tire Jet, and no, I'm not sponsored by them. I do not know them. I have nothing to do with them. One lonely farmer turned me on to this, and it works. I couldn't believe it. We get a hole knocked in something. I don't usually put it in car tires, because it says it's not recommended for it. But these lawnmower tires, like, look at my lawnmower tires. Wore out, wore out, wore out, wore out, wore out. And all of them has that gel in them. The vehicle tires, look over here, none of them's wore out. Really, I mean, I got one there that's pretty close, but none of them's wore out. We get a hold of them, we throw them away. We never let them wear down far enough. But our lawnmower tires, you get that stuff in there. The guys don't complain about them, so we don't change them till they get slick. And like I said, our car tires, every one of them still good. But anyway, let's get back to what we're doing here. Let me get these pulled out, and we're gonna have to grind this down. I'll show you all that here in just a few minutes. Okay, now that we got all that stuff out of the way, we can see one hole is here, the other hole is here. So we've got to grind that hole and grind that hole and get them ready, and we'll put I don't think one patch will do it. I had a bigger patch maybe. One patch might do it. I need a little bigger patch, but I think I got any.
Dani,
Same patch.
aquí has tú. Hoy solo hoyo.
Solamente uno hoyo. So I got Socorro over here working another one. It's got a hole in it.
Watch. Es de here y de here. Yeah.
No way. It's coming.
Okay.
Chécale. Chécale uno más. Checa aquí. Sí, no voy.
Ahí.
Solamente
Ahí, güey. You put in ahí is.
Maybe no way.
No?
No está no hoyo.
You think no, Dani?
You no sabe dónde el pinche hoyo. Sometimes on this stuff, you just got to go with your gut and push, and that's what happened to me on that one. It's no straight, Socorro.
No straight?
No way. Chécale. No sabe.
Pero sostén del taller.
He's not strong enough to push it in there. So he's using, got that put on backwards. The machine weighs 500 pounds. Crowbar or pry bar onto the plug and pushing down. Hang on, let me see if I can get you set up. Well, I can show y'all. You want me to hold the tire? There we go. Okay, Socorro, watch it.
Sostén de taller. Okay. Más. Sí, bueno.
El problema es de llanta. ¿Por qué? Un momento. La llanta necesita aquí, güey. Move your... La llanta necesita aquí. Now it's no problema. See, güey?
Papi.
Ain't no moving. Push-le. The boss just keeps wanting to interrupt. So anyway, we took the air grinder and we ground all that. Now, that's not, I mean, it's okay, but that's not good. It's got to be smooth. So we've got this tool here that we're going to go back in there and grind. Basically what we're looking for here, you see these dimples that look like basketball ridges or whatever you want to call it. That needs to be slick and smooth all the way across. You shouldn't see that alligator mark in there. Everywhere you're going to put your patch, you want it nice and slick. This I ground a little deep. That's a metal belt. I ground a little deep there. It will not hurt it, but that you don't want to go that deep. But you basically, what you're trying to do is grind all this smooth, and you just take this and do just like I said, grind on it or sand it, whatever you want to call it. And that's basically a rough edge that's going to do it. Then we're going to put glue on it. We're going to put glue on the patch, and then we're going to put it down on there. And this little wheel here, it's got little things in it that takes all the air out. We're going to just drive over it, basically put pressure and drive across it, put pressure, drive across, pressure, drive across. You can see them little wheel marks it's making. That basically pushes out all the air. Then we're going to let it sit for like 10 minutes, let the glue dry. Then we're going to put it on the this wheel over here, this one that Socorro was doing. Did not fix it, so we're going to have to patch that one too. But first we got to get this one, and it's going to be two different patches. That one over there, I'm going to put one of them titty patches on, the ones with the steel plug, and we're going to do one of these on that one. And this one here, we're just going to do two flat plugs on, or two flat patches on. So let me get this ground down a little bit and we'll show you what we got. Okay, we got it nice and roughed up. You can see one hole right there, the other hole is right there. You don't want to touch them that often, or touch them after you get them cleaned up, because they have, you don't want oil on them. You got oil on your hands all the time. So we're going to open this can of glue and put a layer of glue on there now. Glue. Let's put glue all over it. Okay. You kind of got to know what's going on here, because you're fixing to lose the hole when you put the glue on it. You can't tell exactly where the hole is, so you got to kind of know where the hole's at. Let that sit for about 7 or 8 minutes to tack off, and then we'll come back and put the patch on. Now this one just needs a plug. It had, under the tornillo, there was a domino. No, this one had a screw. So basically you take this reamer, and you stick in there. You gotta make sure it's at the same angle. And then you take this patch, like so, and stick it in there at the same angle. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to do this without a rim. We might need a rim in there. Alright, so you push it all the way in. Score, so stand. Okay. You hold this down and you pull this out. So basically you're making sure it don't come off, and you leave that in there. And we're going to put it on the rim and check it. So this is 3 different kinds. You got a regular patch that you can use. You got we've always called it a stud patch. Has a stud sticking out of it, but it's a little bigger than this one. And you can get these in all different sizes. And then you got a plug. This is the 3 different types that we can use here. Do not try this at home, people. Please. Do not try this. But this is how it's done. Socorro, aquí. Mija.
Okay.
Subscribe to the channel. Take a little bit, it goes a long way. Take a little bit, it goes a long way. Spray a little bit in there, like so. Back up, Socorro. Ready?
Yes.
When they won't go on the rim, that's how we put them on the rim around here. Just pop them on there, let them jump. They like jumping, so you let them jump, and yes, it needs to pump up. We're at 32 pounds or so. But it don't take much. A little bit goes a long way. 40, 48. These are 10 ply tires, so we run 80. Run 80 PSI. We only put about 50 in them. But they're rated at 80s. Okay, thank you.